Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the Broncos will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boston College's offense will start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
To the air, it's James. Using the quick game. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This Boston College offense has it working. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Makes his connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got a man. It's Battle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have in the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back on a linebacker, I win, but this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Got his man on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Boise State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Back to pass, it's James. He's got it down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Fakes his man out.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off play action. Catch in the middle, it's Bond. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Quick release on the RPO. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Leaves it with the back. And the Golden Eagles pick up the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle, it's Battle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's back to throw on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Texas stomped a bullet hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. A top 25 flash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Catch in the middle. It's Manning. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks? Like, hey, defensive line, you going to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They knock him down right there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Boston College will send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Broncos will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Those 2 failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that done.
keeping it on the ground to open the second half. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Nelson. He's right on target. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Silva. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Broncos! And that one will put them up here in the second half. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to throw. It's James. Unloads to the right. Rolls it in. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And he's got that bayou speed, like I run bayou. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by just 1 over Wisconsin. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. It's caught. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Back to throw, it's James. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now they take the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Give to the running back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it off in the flats. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He turns that loose down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. It's complete to the left. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Right back to it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. The Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's Nelson. He makes a grab. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Broncos! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And I love this offense, man. Run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 20.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Battle. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Quick strike complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's open on the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Golden Eagles are rolling down the field. He wants to throw it again. Got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's James. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now